Hi, everybody. Now we keep hearing about transferable skills. You may have done a training, and what are the transferable skills? What have you learned, and what you can actually transfer now into your organization? And a lot of us trainers, facilitators, teachers, higher education, this is how we have to plan our work. That's how we plan, and whatever training that we are doing, you actually must have some type of transferable skills. How do you transfer the skills? However, the main way to know if a person, whoever you have trained, really learned something from it is that it must be practiced. So what I want to share in organizations, really, we need to develop a project management approach for this, where it can be from as part of your talent projects, all projects, where we can then look for individuals who we have trained within the organization. And you have trained them in terms of these knowledge skills, these transferable skills, whatever the skills are. And then we create projects, small projects, where they then will be able to test and practice what they have learned. And then you can see and also then improve on the knowledge that was shared and new learnings that could come out of that. So I have definitely seen project management and the development, I should say, of projects for this type of thinking can help, can empower people. Because I often hear persons go to training, and I have experienced it as well in organizations, and then you're not seeing, how was this training used? Was it really used in the way that it was supposed to use? Now you have to practice. Now practice, you could only practice if you get something to practice on. I know that is what person's telling me, and I do agree. So there's another part of this conversation, really, which is organizations need to analyze what projects to put people on to give them the practical skills that they were trained in. It can be very short. This is how projects would be ideated in your organizations as well. Part of the talent projects that I like to call it, talent management projects. How do you develop people? Thanks, everybody. It's an entire ecosystem for how you train, how you practice in your organization, which will really increase productivity. Thank you, and all the best to everyone for the day. Let's keep learning, let's keep growing.